welcome to Guitar Gallery. We're doing a comparison. It's Stephan and Stefan here. And I enjoy these because it really tests whether you listen with your ears or with your eyes. And I think I spoke to David Weber actually once and told him, you know, I find myself listening with my eyes, and said we all do it, you know. So, and he's actually quite a respected luthier. But we've got two. It's a D40-R rosewood, beautiful rosewood here, and then you've got the mahogany. So these guitars are exactly the same in terms of specs. Same bracing, same tops. The only difference being the back and sides. We've got the rosewood and the mahogany. Stefan, what did you hear while playing these two guitars?
In terms of the sound, it was actually very interesting for me to find that the bass response across these two instruments are similar, basically. You'd think of a rosewood body construction. Traditionally, the rosewoods, they get more attention when it comes to the bass side, but these two are very equal when it comes to the lower end response. High end response as well, they both have a very full but cutting high edge, high end, and the differentiating factor for me between these two guitars is definitely the mid-range. I would say around about on the open strings, the B and the G string. If you're going to play your melodies around there, I would use the Mahogany because they really punch out in the high and mid-range spectrum. And we played this one with the capo on the 5th fret with a little finger style, but obviously I played with my bare fingers, and some sweeter harmonies, and then the rosewood with that natural reverb and that natural coloration of the tone really worked well. So it's going to come down to, you're going to have to eventually come down and see for yourself. But what I would use these guitars for, this is definitely, if you're going to play the high mid-end melody lines, I would use this one because it's got plenty of mid-range. That one's got that sweetness and that full reverby overtones that you'd expect from the rosewood. What I find most surprising about these guitars is the balance, string to string balance, which you mentioned is it's very common in Larrivee. They are quite renowned for that perfect balance, which makes these instruments really playable, whether you play up in the neck like we've played it with the capo on, or down the neck, up and down the strings. Really, it's your playground. You can play where you want it. The balance is there, and it's a very good trade from Larrivee, definitely.
So, you know, it comes to what works for you. And, you know, sometimes not a bad idea to do a bit of a blind, almost said a blind taste, but maybe I don't know what you call it. But come here, we'll put a towel over your head and we'll play, and you'll figure out which one do you like. But I think that's the amazing thing. We're all different and we like different things, and that's why we've got a range of Larrivees and Martins and lots of other high-end guitars here for you to come and listen and understand what you like. And I always say, trust your ears. Your ears will tell you what they like and what they enjoy. So hope to see you soon, and thank you for watching the video.